Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Busayo here again. How are you all doing? And if you're new here, my name is Busayo and I talk about living in Finland. I talk about getting admission into Finland, into nursing if you're interested. Yeah, and also all that good stuff. So today I have an interesting and wonderful content for you guys that I know you will enjoy. I have someone here with me. So she literally just came to Finland like a few weeks ago, and I would want to know her perspective about Finland through her lens, and maybe for you guys that are coming newly into Finland, you can kind of understand what we are saying better. So today I'll be introducing my amazing friend, Yola.
Hi.
So let her introduce herself.
Okay, hello guys, my name is Yola and I'm so glad to be here. This is like my first time on any YouTube channel, so I'm so excited.
And I know people are happy to meet you guys, to meet you too. And today I'll be asking some questions from Yola. I already have the questions down. Okay. So I'll be asking you this question. And yeah, the first question I would want to know from you is, what came to your mind at first when you first arrived? I mean, when you first got down from the plane and you came to the airport and you saw how it is, what came to your mind?
Well, let me even start from the fact that there's a huge contrast like between these airports. Leaving Nigeria airports to like I think it was a connecting flight, so we came through Turkey.
Okay.
Like the contrast was just crazy. Like it's just we have a lot to do in Nigeria anyway. To be very honest, we do have a lot to do. So arriving in Finland anyway, just because I've had expectations like of the snow, the people, so it wasn't really much of a surprise for me. Okay. I think I just found it really okay.
Okay. So Eniola came from Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I would like to give that information. So if we are mentioning Nigeria a lot, you will understand where we are coming from. Yeah. So for me, I would say when I didn't even know, I didn't have any expectation about Finland. I didn't have much information about Finland. So I was coming newly from Nigeria. I'm just like, where is this place? I've never heard of this place before. And when I came, I'm like, are there people living in this country?
In fact, it was like that for me too anyway. Of course, I came through my husband, so he has told me so much, and he has been living here for a while. So it wasn't really much. He has been showing me videos, video calling and all that. Yeah. So it wasn't really much. In fact, when I called my dad, I think that was a day after I came, and I was making video call. He didn't see anybody, and he was so scared. It was like, do people live here? People sleeping in broad daylight. It's like past 2. How come we've been having this video for about 30 minutes and I'm not seeing anybody? So it could be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway. So Eniola just dropped an important information. She came through her husband. So if you're coming to Finland, and Eniola will be opening a YouTube channel soon. Yeah. So if you're coming to Finland through bringing your family to Finland, then I think a channel will be a very good place to start. So don't worry, I will push her more so that she can start. Anyway, let's go to the second question. So the second question I would love to know is, what do you think about the weather, the cold? I know there was a snowstorm when you came.
I think that was the first day. In fact, I remember at the airport, like the Finland airport, the lady was legit telling us that we need to hasten up. Like we had to leave early because she already got the information that there would be snowstorm. So we needed to leave very early. She kept on emphasizing on it, and I was like, what's going on? We're doing a snowstorm. We literally just got here. What's the fuss about? So I came in and everywhere was just white, like everywhere was really cold. I remember, most times Nigeria, like we don't have this kind of weather. I think some parts of Nigeria probably just it snows a bit, not extremely like this. So probably I've seen it, but I didn't know it would be this much. Like it was extremely cold. It was extremely, like contrast is really different. Like it's really high coming from Lagos, Nigeria. And to think that when I even left Lagos, it was extremely hot. Like it was so hot. Yeah. Then coming down, it's like two extremely different weather situations.
I understand. So well, I know you just came and probably you don't know much about the food and the culture of Finnish people. But I know you've gone around, you've gone to the malls, the supermarkets. What do you think about the food and their grocery stores?
Yeah, I do think that most of their grocery stores are very similar to Nigeria, to be very honest. If you stay in Lagos, for instance, we have a lot of malls around. I mean, ShopRite, Leisure Mall, there are a lot of malls that sell similar things. In fact, I do think that there's hardly anything that you wouldn't find in Nigeria that is probably here. Yes, we have a lot of things. So I think, apart from the grocery store, maybe like proper food stuff like yam, potatoes, pepper. I mean, I'm talking about other kind of pepper. I mean like rodo pepper, like the pepper, like the habanero pepper that most people know as habanero pepper, because you use that a lot. In fact, I remember the first meal I made, and we couldn't get the habanero pepper, so we had to use like the gunny pepper I bought from Nigeria. And I almost threw up because I wasn't just comfortable. I'm a pepper person, so I had to start looking for pepper.
I have a friend also that is a pepper
like
person.
I'm a pepper person. So I think that's just the content. I don't think there's really anything about the grocery that is different from Nigeria.
Okay, so the last question and the most interesting question is, what do you miss about Nigeria the most?
See, that question is extremely funny, because I cannot even begin to list it out. I miss a whole lot of things. And to think that it's not even up to a month and I miss so many things like this, is just sometimes drives me crazy. And well, I think I'm getting used to the system. I'm getting acquainted to the system day by day. But I think what I would say I miss the most is the food.
I know, right?
Yes, like the food. Like I'm so used to, we have a lot of vendors in Nigeria. Like in fact, even in the estates in Nigeria, like you literally just call someone that you want to swallow, and they would deliver to your doorstep in like 10-15 minutes. And the fact that I have to think, if I want to do this, I have to go and buy amala, yam flour. I have to go, if I want to eat real pounded yam, I have to go get yam. I might not even get at the store.
Wow.
Like they're so like, you want to eat, like this morning, like I woke up craving like catfish pepper soup. And I was like, where do I get catfish? Where do I get catfish here? So there are a lot of differences anyway. I understand cultural differences that everybody have. Yeah, I understand. I think Finland is more of, I think they are more vegetarians. I do not really see them eating beef and the like. Like they are really, I've noticed, like we Africans that we can eat. In fact, some people eat a lot of meat. I think I was brought up that way. So that's another thing I'm trying to like settle into. And I think there are a lot of things I noticed that is really quite different from Nigeria. I won't say Africa, like Nigeria to be precise. I mean, going to the store and having to buy plastic bag. Like you have to buy like a nylon bag.
That is true.
That is so different. Like last time I was at the store, I was told to buy a nylon bag in fact, you have to even pack your things yourself. That is strange to me. Like I was looking at that like, do you want me to pack my things myself? And I have to buy nylon to pack my things myself. I think that's really different. Then probably animals. I think they love pets a lot here. Of course, we have people who do love pets in Nigeria too. I mean, I love dogs too. But like it's everywhere here. And you see them at the mall, on the road. It's everywhere at the airport. I think that's one thing I really noticed. Then I think another major thing, probably the switch. I don't know if anybody has noticed that the switch is the other way around. In Nigeria, I mean, the switch is different. Like when you turn it on, like it's upward. When it's off.
I didn't even notice that.
And it's the other way around. So most times you're like, it's supposed to be on. Light's supposed to be on. No, but it's actually the other way. I think there are a whole lot of things I've noticed that is quite different. But all in all, I must say I've been lucky to meet some really pleasant things. I've been lucky to meet them. I don't know about the future, but I've been lucky to meet at least one or two. I know they are really shy people because most times they do not look in your face.
They don't.
And Africans, we like to be bold. In fact, personally, I'm always attracted to people that are actually bold. So most times when they see you, you're trying to talk to them, and you're trying to talk in their face, and they are like looking at them like, I'm coming, can't you look at me? So I find all these things fascinating. Like I really find it fascinating. Finland is a nice place.
Do you miss your friends?
I think I've not really gotten to that point where I'll say, I really miss my friends, because I mean now we still communicate over the phone, like every day, video calls and all. But I need to get to a point where I would really want to physically meet with them. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
What about like parties? Like I know it's been over like 3 years I've been to a wedding party.
Really?
So I don't know if you missed that.
Well, the thing is, I have not really missed it. I mean, I've not spent up to a month here.
Yeah.
And there are times in Lagos where I don't even go to parties in months.
Okay.
So it's not really a big deal. But I know it's still going to be a big deal because when I was packing my things, my husband was categorically telling me, you wouldn't be needing all this ashrebi.
That's true.
Whatever, you just drop it. I'm like, all these clothes I got for like 30,000. I don't know how much that is in euros. But
Euros, yeah. 30,000 is almost, yeah. Like,
and that's how
it
that's how
yeah.
a normal Lagos party is. Like, you have to spend like a fortune. So he already told me, I'm like, you mean people do not socialize? You people don't come together, you don't celebrate. And I'm so used to, extremely.
The weirdest thing is that even if you try to like play music in your house, they will tell you, oh, you can't make noise, you can't play loud music from this time to this time. It is weird. But then
but that issue of music anyway, I know there's some estates in Lagos now. A lot of people, maybe like IGGB is like, I just go back people. We have a lot of them in Nigeria. Like people that are relocated from probably Canada and they've come to settle back in Nigeria after leaving Nigeria for a while. So we have some estates in Nigeria that actually have that in place. Once it's 10 o'clock, you know, like where I used to stay in Magodo, for instance. Once it's 10, actually, you cannot make noise, you cannot shout. So that is quite applicable. I do not find that, you know, new. It's not new to me.
Okay, so I know you have like now you are here in Finland. You know what people can bring along when they are coming from maybe Nigeria or from other African countries. What would you advise?
I was lucky to have spoken to Busayo. So she helped me a lot. In fact, I would have been so sad because my husband doesn't know anything. He was literally like, do not come with anything. I'm like, how would I not come with anything? In this economy, you want to just start buying things out of it, you know? But you were able to tell me some things to bring. But I think one thing people do not really emphasize on is jeans. You actually need jeans.
Yeah.
You would actually need people are always like, don't come in clothes. But if you are really boxed up, like if you really have money, it's fine. You could just ditch your jeans and come with full stuff. But if you know that you're coming as a student or you're coming and you're not so financially capable to start, you know, lavishing money around, I think an important thing to come with is jeans. If you have jeans, do come with your jeans. So if you have probably tops, it's not compulsory, but I feel like jeans is actually it suits all. It's going to suit all weather conditions. So if you have your jeans, do come with them. Okay, come with them with your full stuff. I cannot emphasize how important it is. It's extremely important. So full stuff and few clothing. Probably your body cream too. I think you should take moisturizing very seriously because you are going to dry out. Like, I know I'm drying out. Despite taking conscious effort to like come with enough Vaseline. In fact, I'll just come with Blue Sea Vaseline. You see all those those soft cream, those lotions.
Lotion, it won't work.
Come with Vaseline, no. That's what you need it for your lips, for your hairline. It's going to serve. It's multi-purpose.
Because your hair can dry out everything.
Like, I think just go with Vaseline first. Then when you completely start settling into know what skin product to work for you. But Vaseline is a need. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite a lot, and I think people really enjoyed this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Join the family.
Yes, you should subscribe.
And also I will put the link to Yola's YouTube channel in the description box. Please follow her. And so for the people that are writing their entrance exam today, I hope it went well. Can you write in the comment section and tell me how it went? Also, what did you find difficult and stuff like that? I would really love to hear your feedback. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Subscribe. Please tell them to subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe, guys. Besides, doing a fantastic job. Like, she has been on my neck. You need to show off. You also need to open your own YouTube. You need to start your own YouTube channel. So guys, you need to subscribe. A lot of hard work. In fact, I didn't know that a lot of hard work goes behind the scene. It goes on behind the scenes. So you guys need to subscribe to keep the hard work going.
And thank you for coming. Thank you for
I'll love to whenever you want me to come.
All right, we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.